Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum grade 5. Welcome back to science class. I'm your science teacher from Dr. A.K. Khan School System Vacant. Today we will start a third chapter animal classification which is on page number 37. Open your book, page number 37. On page number 39 you can see the definition of the animal classification. So basically, what is animal classification? Animal classification is the process of sorting animal based on their similarities and differences, placing them into groups and then breaking these groups into subgroups. It is the process by which we arrange different characteristics of animals, the animal that have same characteristics, same features, same traits into one group, and the animal that does not matches the first group will placed into the second group. Now the main groups are divided into subgroups by arranging the characteristics of animal. Okay, so it is basically the process by which we sort animal, we place animal into their similarities and their differences, and then we break the main groups into subgroups based on the same traits or features. So what is the animal classification? Animal classification, it is the process of sorting animals based on their similarities and differences. ये वो तरीका है जिससे हम एनिमल्स को, जानवरों को ग्रुप्स में प्लेस करते हैं, उनको ग्रुप्स में डालते हैं. For example, if there are two animals that have same similarity, that have same characters, they have some common thing in them, then we will place these animal into one groups, and the other animal that does not have the characteristics as of the former one, then we will place the remaining animal into the second group. When the main groups are arranged, then the main groups are further divided into subgroups. Okay, सबसे पहले एक मेन ग्रुप होता है, फिर उसकी डिवीज़न होती है फर्दर. जैसे हम लोग क्लासिफिकेशन नहीं करते, एक ब्लॉक बनाते हैं, फिर उस ब्लॉक को फर्दर ब्लॉक्स में डिवाइड करते हैं कि अच्छा ये मेन ग्रुप है, इसके सब ग्रुप हैं. इसी तरह एनिमल को हम क्लासीफाई इसी तरह करते हैं. देन ब्रेकिंग दिस ग्रुप्स इनटू सब ग्रुप्स, देन द मेन ग्रुप्स इज़ break down into subgroup, sub smaller groups. How we can classify animal into their groups? We can classify the animal into their particular group with the help of these three main key points on the animal classification. First is the mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition mean how they eat their food, how they get their food. न्यूट्रिशन मीनिंग फूड, मोड मीनिंग तरीका कि एनिमल किस तरह अपने फूड को गेन करते हैं, ठीक है, किस तरह अपना फूड खाते हैं. रिप्रोडक्शन मीनिंग्स के नेक्स्ट जनरेशन उनकी कैसे प्रोड्यूस होती है. आइदर दे ले एग और आइदर दे डिलीवर देयर बेबीज़, ठीक है. मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन मीन्स आइदर दे आर हर्बीवोर्स, कार्निवोर्स और omnivores. Reproduction means the production of the next generation, either they lay their egg or either they deliver their babies. The third key point, you have to remember or memorize the definition of the animal classification. This is very very important, and how you will arrange the animal into the particular group by utilizing these three key points. First is the mode of nutrition, second is the reproduction, and third is the structures. Either they are invertebrate or vertebrate. In meaning, what is the meaning of this word? In, no. Vertebrate is derived from the word vertebrae, which means the backbone. So on the basis of the structure, animals are classified into two groups, invertebrates and vertebrates. In meaning no, and vertebrae mean backbone, no backbone. The animal which have no backbone are considered the invertebrates animal, and the animal which have a backbone in their body, they are called vertebrates. Okay. So, on the basis of mode of nutrition, animals are classified into three groups: carnivores, omnivores, and herbivores. Mode meaning type, means ke how, by utilizing which way they get their food, and nutrition means food. So basically, mode of nutrition means what animals eat. On the basis of food or on the basis of nutrition, we can classify the animals. First of all, keep it in your mind that human beings are also a type of animal. Okay, don't confuse that human beings are not animals. Human beings are also a type of animals. So on the basis of nutrition, animals are classified into three groups: carnivores, say it with me, carnivores, omnivores, and herbivores. First, come to this carnivores. The word carnivores is derived from the Latin language. Latin is a language just like the Greek, and by combining the Latin word carnis and vores, carnis and vores, carnis in Latin mean meat or flesh. कार्निस का क्या मतलब होता है? गोश्त, फ्लैश, ठीक है. और वोर्स जो वर्ड है लैटिन में, इसका मतलब होता है डिवाइवर. व्हाट? डिवाउवर. इसका मतलब होता है कि बस चीर फाड़ के खाना, ठीक है. जैसे खाना आए ना इन कार्निवोरस एनिमल के सामने, वो कुछ देखते नहीं है, बस उसको खाना शुरू हो जाते हैं, ठीक है. एकदम से खाना, वहशियाना खाना, ठीक है. उसे कहते हैं एकदम से, क्विकली ईटिंग, ठीक है. ईट क्विकली. कार्निस मीनिंग फ्लैश एंड वोर्स मीनिंग ईटिंग. सो द एनिमल दैट ईट फ्लैश आर कंसिडर्ड द carnivores. The animals that eat only flesh, they are called carnivore. And the best example you can give is lion and tiger, because लाइन और टाइगर होते हैं, जैसे वो अपनी को प्रे को पकड़ते हैं, जो उनका शिकार होता है उसको पकड़ते हैं, उसको आपने देखा होगा नेशनल जियोग्राफिक पे, कैसे वो उसको एकदम से खाना शुरू हो जाते हैं, जंगलियों की तरह वहशियाना तरीके से खाना शुरू हो जाते हैं, ठीक है. सो द एनिमल्स दैट ईट ओनली एंड ओनली फ्लैश, they are called the carnivores, and the best example is lion and tiger. Come on, the type number 2 under the main definition, nutrition. The next type is omnivores. Omnivores meaning it is again derived from Latin language, and omni meaning flesh plus grass. In simple word, I am saying that the animals that eat both the meat and the grass. Grass meaning not only the grass that grow on the land, or also the all the greeny leaf vegetable, all the green plants. Okay, omnivores are the animal that eat both flesh and the green plants. Okay, best example is deer and human. डियर को तो आप छोड़ ही दें, आप सिर्फ ह्यूमन की एग्जांपल लें, क्योंकि हम इंसान, हम देखें फ्लैश भी खाते हैं, हम फ्रूट्स भी खाते हैं, हम लीफी ग्रीन वेजिटेबल्स भी खाते हैं, ठीक है. सो वी आर कंसिडर omnivores animal. The animal that eat both flesh and grass are called omnivores. Third is the herbivores. The word herbivores derived from herbi, which meaning herbs. Herbs in biological terms, herbs are called the grass. The animal that eat only grass are called herbivore. For example, cows and goats. Okay. Then on the basis of reproduction, I have told you in the previous chapter that re meaning again and again, and production meaning making. When the first animal produces the next generation, and the next generation produces the third generation, this process is called reproduction, when the new animals are born. Reproduction meaning how animals are born. On the basis of reproduction, animals are classified into two categories: viviparous and oviparous. What? Pronounce with me: viviparous and oviparous. First of all, we will discuss what are the animals that are categorized under the heading viviparous. Viviparous animals are born inside the mother womb. The mother delivers the animal. All the nutrition comes from the mother's body. The developmental stages during the embryo fetus takes place inside the mother's body. For example, cows, human beings, because their babies are developed inside the mother's womb, all the developmental period takes place inside the mother's body, and after the gestational period is over, mother deliver the baby. Okay, delivery of baby takes place during under the category viviparous. Okay, and the babies have a very long life as compared to the oviparous. Okay, viviparous animals live a long life as compared to the oviparous. The next category B is oviparous. The word ovi is derived from ova. It is derived from Latin word ov, meaning Latin word ova, which mean eggs. So the animal that are born inside a egg, they are categorized under the heading oviparous. The mother's body delivers the egg, and some of the developmental period takes place inside the egg. Okay, they live a very short life. Why they live a very short life? Because in the for example, अगर अंडे होते हैं, कोई भी एनिमल जब अंडे उसके होते हैं तो वो कोई दूसरा एनिमल आके उनके अंडे खा भी जाता है, ठीक है, जिसकी वजह से इनकी लाइफ एज़ कम्पेयर टू विविपेरस बहुत कम होती है, मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस. ओके, so under the heading reproduction, animals are classified into two groups, viviparous and oviparous. Viviparous animals are delivered with the help of the mother's body. All the developmental period takes place inside the mother's womb. They live a very long life as compared to the second category. The second is the oviparous. Ovi is derived from the word ova, which mean eggs, and they are born outside the mother's body. Outside the mother body, how they are born outside the mother body? Because when the mother delivers the egg, the babies hatch from the egg. They live a short life as compared to the first category. Okay, Allah Hafiz, thank you.